Welcome one and welcome all. Alan Wake time. No, I don't need a recap. Just kidding, we're gonna get one anyway. Continue Video Gamer. Whew. It's been a hot minute. What? What? What do you mean? What do you mean? Fine. I guess we're getting a little more of a recap than I bargained for. Time for all your birds to piss off, mate.
Al, I am so glad you're here. A couple of them got in here before I blocked the chimney. This isn't normal.
A couple of your birds got in here. Blee blee. Alright, where are they coming from, eh? Oh, I'm blind. Kill.
Make them go away, please.
Make him go away, Al, please. Please, Al, please. Barry. I know I'm supposed to be Barry's like, oh my gosh. I'm supposed to be Barry's like best friend or whatever. But, I really could care less about Barry. Come on, 7.1 surround sound. Die. That's what you get for pooping on my lawn. Pooping on my wife. Get out of here. Defeat the birds. What? I just have a fucking revolver. Die, you animals! Come here. That's not gonna do nothing, is it? Okay. Die, suckers.
Barry, you can open the door now. They're gone.
Open the freaking door.
Hey, Al. I'm sorry for thinking you were having a psychotic episode, man.
Gamer juice.
I sent Barry to the town.
Oh, come on. Okay, enter, skip.
Previously on Alan
There we
Wake,
go.
Alice has been kidnapped.
Alan, please help me.
Alice?
You'll do exactly what I say if you ever want to see your wife again.
I can't tell anyone except my agent Barry.
Damn it, Barry, they'll kill her.
You're my best friend, and I'm worried that you're not
That
right
lamp,
in
it's
the
like
head.
a
The ransom is
pillow.
a manuscript I supposedly wrote that's coming true before my eyes.
It happened just the way it was on that page. So dark.
I have found only a few scattered pages.
I want the entire manuscript.
The deadline is in 2 days.
I found Mr. Wake's
2 days.
Good girl.
How's the audio doing?
How the hell did she get
Nobody's
her
in
hands on the
chat,
manuscript
so it doesn't
anyway?
actually matter.
I don't know. She's resourceful. I told you were too hard on her.
Oh
Listen,
yeah,
I
and she's
found
all
out all sorts of interesting stuff while I was digging around.
fetching possessed.
Mr. Wake, it's Sheriff Breaker. We have an FBI agent here, Agent Nightingale.
FBI.
Ah, yes, we've read of him.
Anxious to see you. You'd better come to the station.
Okay, I'll be right
I think he's
over,
supposed to be at odds with
Sheriff. Let's
Alan.
make this quick, huh?
Try to kill him, from what I remember from the other pages.
Name's Randolph. I'm the manager.
We're looking for Rose.
Like
Works as
Gandalf's
a waitress down at the
hippie
diner.
cousin.
Rose.
Not hippie,
Sure.
sorry, redneck.
Nice girl.
Jeez.
Who wants to know?
I'm Alan Wake.
The writer, huh? I heard on the radio you were visiting. Well, I'll show you her trailer. That Rose, she's a nice girl. Always
You got a
plays around
gimp
on-
there,
As I was
Gandalf.
saying, Al, I found all sorts of weird stuff from the local newspaper's archives.
I know what this game is all about. It's about the coffee canisters.
Deaths, urban legends come true, and get this, most of this stuff takes place around Cauldron Lake.
Well, you ain't wrong, mister. The Indians thought the lake was a doorway to the underworld.
Give
Only
me
got up here
your
time
supply.
myself. I don't hold with that sort of thing.
Going in.
Okay, anyway, there was an island there owned by a guy called Thomas
Barry's just
Now,
following
some of
me.
the articles I found about him make him out to be a
All right, let's go.
writer, but I ran a bunch of searches. couldn't
We don't got
find a
all
single
day,
thing he wrote.
Randolph.
Zane was heavily into diving. So
Can I call you
the
Randy?
place came to be called Diver's Isle. but the volcano under the lake erupted
Oh,
in
come on.
1970, and Zane went down.
Gotta put coffee in one of these. I don't even know why I'm trying to collect these coffees. I'm sure, you know, end boss fight. It'll be Alan, the Darkness.
Come on, mister.
Barry will
I'll take
probably
you to
be
Rose's
there.
trailer.
And then Alan will go, wait a minute. No, that's not how it'll go. Then what'll happen is the Darkness will take over Barry. Darkness will take over Barry, and then Alan will go, no, Barry! You are my agent. An agent of my heart. And
Listen,
then
I got
he'll
things
go,
to do. This place don't run itself.
wait, I have collected 100 coffee canisters. And then he'll open all 100 at the same time using telekinesis that was written in for that very moment. Just, I remembered I had telekinesis. And then, and only then, oh, there's one right there.
Break, mister. Can we just get a move on? Yeah, how about that?
No,
It was there in the morning. As if
there it
fell
is.
from the sky.
I am now stronger than you.
Like that. We're damn lucky.
Then the Darkness will be eradicated. Barry will not survive. And then, crap. That's where I was storing the other coffee containers. And that'll be the end of the game. Alan Wake. Yeah, that jerk, he came into town and he just started pushing all the plastics around. He just started pushing them. My table had it set up perfectly the last 15 years, and now what does he do? He come in here like a hurricane and he just starts pushing. Pushing around my cabbage, pushing around my... Oh, he's dumping things everywhere. It's apparently the whole world's gonna end because he's writing these pages. Just a real grade A jerk, Alan Wake, this guy. Oh, can't have that. Get knocked over? No, we're not. Gamer Juice. Today is brought to you by Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War Mountain Dew
Just a week earlier. They
original
love us.
flavor.
Sure, Jagger's a local spook store. The Scratching Hag comes for you in the dark. Childish stuff like that.
Knock this thing over.
Anyway, Al,
Get the
I'm
frickin'
just getting
knocked
to the
over.
best part. All of the articles about this stuff were written by Cynthia Weaver. I asked around, and she's that crazy bag lady you met.
What?
Ah,
Bag
the-
lady? She can be a little loopy, but she's not homeless.
Bag lady, bag.
Anyway, she knew both Jagger and Zane before they both died, and she had some kind of a breakdown.
Like from the diner, like, don't go in there, Sonny. It's dangerous to go in the dark. I've lost him. Oh, there he is. Hey, boyo. Hey, boyo. I gotta keep my stamina up. But you can't do this, huh? With your gimp? I could take you. This section's probably take like twice as long. I am more powerful
Well, mister, this here's Rose's
because
trailer.
I search.
You mind me asking what you want with her?
We're just here to talk to her, pal.
Diner job ain't paying good these days, ain't it?
Welcome to... Oh dear, Mr. Wake. I'm so glad you're here.
Rose, you have my manuscript?
Oh. Oh yes. Yes. Please,
Yeah, it's
come in.
perfectly normal. Whenever I meet someone and they talk to me like that, I immediately go in their house.
This is really good.
Oh,
Yes,
hey,
My
Brando.
manuscript. I really need it.
I understand.
I
know
like
what
to
you
hang
need.
out with
I'm
you.
used to inspire you.
Oh, for
Would you
Barry,
like to
she
go
doesn't
eat
have anything.
Yeah.
sushi?
Hey, Al.
No.
what's...
You're a robot.
Barry,
Drink it like a moron.
wha-
The robots poisoned it. Ooh, how could you? You are my biggest fan. Meanwhile, the guy with the gimp outside is like,
Hiding in my barber's skin. I'm too weak to stop it. You
Wonder
must
if
turn the
Alan
lights on.
and Barry are doing okay in there.
I promised I'd come visit you.
Whoa!
And your lovely wife. You must finish what you started.
It's the bag lady.
I insist.
The one with the bag.
Turn the light on.
Back to work, boy.
Dun-dun-dun. I know I tweeted about this, but I had a dream last night. I was being chased. Okay, let's let him talk first.
I can't tell reality from dream anymore, but it seems I have an imaginary editor to help me. She's an old woman in a funeral dress. I call her Barbara Jagger. She's very strict. I'm writing faster and faster. My manuscript is being heavily revised. The edits are getting very aggressive, and each day there's less of me and more of her. I hate it, but I know she's right. She promises me I can save Alice this way.
I was about to say
She
something.
knows more of this than I do. About the complex incantation I'm attempting. About this place.
Incantations,
Under
eh?
similar circumstances, Thomas Zane. The genre of the story seems to be shifting. It's turning into a horror story. I'm getting close. I can feel it.
Anyway, I wrote this. I wrote about this on. Oh dang! She really did like him. And that's like the real, like the actor, not just the character model. That's funny. I do enjoy that. Yeah, I had this dream. I was being chased by an interdimensional demon, much like that the bag lady, you know. That looks kind of like Creed Bratton. Believe in change. Creed doesn't believe in change. Unless it means saving his bacon. Yeah, I was being chased by a dimensional demon like that bag lady, and then like I was kind of terrified because like I would open these closets like for some reason, and just people would just be hanging in the closet by the neck, you know, noose. You know, and that wasn't as terrifying as when I was like, man, I got to get some sleep because I was losing sleep over it in the dream. Real adult-like, you know what I mean? And then at that point...
Day for me. I had less than 12 hours left to meet the kidnapper. All I could do was get Barry into the car, work something out once I got on the road.
And at that point, I was like in bed, and then like someone was trying to get into my house, and I was like, dang, someone's trying to get in my house. Or like jiggling on the doorknobs, you know, the window. They're trying to find a way in, and then like they eventually did, and I like heard little footsteps, like, and I was like, well, this is the end for me. It just finally found me. I'm gonna die. And then it was a dog. It was a golden retriever, and it just came and it crapped on my face. And it was so realistic, this dog coming to poop on me. Like I could see the outline of this huge, like I thought it was a creature first off, until it got close enough to poop on me. And that's when I was like, this is like yellow fur. This is like a stray golden retriever or something. And then it just let out this, just the largest dookie you've ever seen. Just the biggest one. And not only that, but in my dream, the poop just, it was huge. And not only, it was like pre-flattened the way it came out of the dog. So maybe the dog was a demon, but it was enough to cover almost my entire face and still be like thick. So it wasn't like diarrhea. It was like, and I could like smell it and everything, you know, because I was like on the brink of like waking up. So my reality started merging with the real life, which to my surprise, no dog. Yeah. And that not being chased by a demon, but that being pooped on flinched me out of my sleep at 2:30 in the morning. No. And then it was, I don't know. I'm such a weird dude. Hey, where's my gun? Oh,
it was way too heavy to carry.
You're gonna die now, girl.
Right. Deserve more money. I'm so handsome.
Welcome
Now-
to the Oh Dear Diner. What can I get you today? Coffee?
I couldn't work up much hate for Rose. Something had used her
Oh,
to
I
get to
can.
me and left its mark.
First refill is
Just kidding.
free.
I stole her coffee.
Sugar on the counter.
My gun and flashlight
First page
were
of the day.
gone.
Bye-bye.
I'd have to find a way to get Barry into the car as quickly as possible. There was no time
To waste.
Mr.
Randolph calls the
Randolph
police.
liked Rose. That little smile she had. How she was still sweet when life had tried so hard to make her bitter. It wasn't any of his business what she did in her trailer. But those strangers, the writer and his smart-ass sidekick, looked like trouble. And they'd been in there for hours, way past her normal bedtime. He reached for the phone and called the sheriff's station.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to commentate about.
Waste.
No time to waste. I got the line right. We're good. So I'm gonna be running if I can't find nothing. Okay, let's get a move on. You could never phase shift like me, bag lady. I'll go through all the dimensions. Radio,
outside to catch a breath of fresh air. Let me tell you, the weather's getting heavy. Nights like this make me especially
Is that Alan?
glad I'm here talking to you and not home in bed. Once the weather takes
No,
a
that's the
turn like
radio
this,
guy.
I can't sleep at all.
Now I can really screw things up.
Thoughts punctuated by the occasional plunge into the
No table is free from my upheaval. Man, saying things off the cusp, man, that's a hard thing. There he is. How long was I out? Ooh, pizza. That's bleach. Same thing. Same thing.
Oh, you're gonna get it now.
I didn't mean it.
God knows what you've done to that poor girl.
This is Agent Nightingale, FBI! Get him up, Hemingway! You're under arrest! You move a muscle, I'll unload right in your goddamn face! Stay right where you are, Blaine!
Just... Wow. We read about this in episode 1, I think.
What are? I'm standing right here, you goddamn maniac!
The mall never sleeps.
I hated to leave Barry behind, but there was no way I'd miss my appointment with the kidnapper.
Escape the police. V, C. Which way changes my camera orientation? I'm not used to being over the shoulder, Alan. I know I've changed it before. Oh, English, Japanese. We have the Japanese keyboard on now. I gotta know. Gotta know. Controls. Fav. Key bindings. That's what we want. Blah, 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 blah. What? Fine. Fine. Reload, jump, shoot, shoot. This must be cinematic. It must be done for cinematics. Something doesn't feel right, and it's because the camera's over the left shoulder instead of the right shoulder. Run. I'm flashing my light on this thing, and I can't tell what it is. Oh, no. Dun-dun-dun-dun. You're talking to the guy that 70%ed Metal Gear Solid 5, okay? I can stealth my way through this and survive, maybe. Phase shift. Can't hear what you can't see. That looks like a page. Hold on, guys. Let me just read this real quick.
The darkness that wore Barbara Jagger's skin slept fitfully in the dark place that was its home and prison. It was hungry and in pain. It dreamed of its nights of glory when the poet's writing had called it from the depths and given it a brief, terrible taste of power and freedom. The rock stars had stirred it from the deep sleep the poet had sunk it back to in the end. When it sensed the writer on the ferry, it opened its eyes.
The rock stars, huh? Sex, drugs, and rock and roll, baby. That's what caused the darkness to come forth. And that's why my very 100% real, 150% Christian church says rock and roll is bad. Don't do rock and roll. That looks like something for me. We go towards the darkness. I have no fear, for I have at least 30 coffee containers. Rose, visited by the dark presence.
Strange old lady got in her trailer, and she looked wrong somehow. The woman showed her teeth in an approximation of a smile and traced a finger down Rose's cheek. Pretty girl, she said.
Pretty
Rose felt
girl.
as if she was falling asleep, but her knees didn't buckle. The crone spoke in a whisper. Her words
Gamer juice
ice
gone.
cold and dark in Rose's ear.
Her words were dark and ice cold in the ear. Man, Alan, you really need to do more jogging in your life. Nah. I was like, coffee maybe, but skeptical. Come on, Alan. Get it together. Even I could run better than this. Actually, that's a lie. I'm overweight. Man, they really want to kill me. They really want to kill him. Imagine wasting this many resources to kill one guy. Uh-oh. Now I have to contend with the darkness and the po-po. There's gotta be like a huge creature. Hey. I love the Eldritch themes of this game. Like, the fact that I have no idea what that is, and it just screams and things like do that. Like,
This horror was everywhere I went, circling me. The cops
amazing.
Didn't stand a chance. They
Good
were
world
after
build.
a writer, not a monster.
Woo! Broke my knee. Oh, come on. Show me something cool and ridiculous happened to the helicopter. Ain't me, boy. Nope.
You on the ground. Hold it right there. There's nowhere to run. Freeze!
Uh-oh. Those birds just annihilated that thing. This really is Alfred Hitchcock's The Burbs. I knew they were no good from the very beginning. Alan! Skip it about that. I need to find an Energizer brand flashlight so that I can put my Energizer brand batteries into it and fight the light and fight the darkness of not having Verizon Wireless. Oh. What can we see? Hey! That's a place. You know, that's a place to go. That's a spotlight. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Nothing else matters to me. Nothing. I'm going right over there. Figure out a way. What's this dude? Just what I was thinking of. The thermos, baby. Police scanner, huh? Got Barry and Rose.
Sit down and give me that. Jane, Mulligan here. Over.
We got Wheeler and Rose here. Wheeler's drunk or hopped up on something. Speaking of which, that Fed had a pretty distinctive whiff of Otis Scotch about him, if you know what I mean. Over.
Well, I'm not super interested in just sticking around. I don't need that. I know exactly where to go.
Anyway, Rose is just being plain weird here. You better get Doc in to take a look at both. Over.
Get the doc. Alan does not trust the doc. Doctor. I need to go this way.
I imagine that the broadcast tower in the distance was part of the local radio station. Maine seemed like a decent guy. Perhaps he could give me directions to the coal mine.
Telling me there are dudes out here? Man, I hate when they do that.
Shadows clung to the gate. The darkness that was after me was trying to stop me. I wouldn't get through without a light.
Need a light. Need a light. Coffee thermos. My power ever grows ever stronger. I wonder if this entire gameplay section is just gonna be like...
There was no power to the searchlight.
Ah, poopy. I was in the right place. If there's a QTE now... Oh, it's on the other side. QTE, baby. It's more like a quick time little mini game, you know. Man. Then we gotta go angle the bad boy. Sparking out the wires, you know how it is. Me. I can boost this? Why? How? I know a thing or two about electronics. Knock this thing over. I don't care about nothing. Yeah, I think this section is gonna be all about running and using the environment. Break a leg, Gallon. Oh no. Oh. Okay, maybe not. Has this game been from the left shoulder the whole time? I'm wigging out. I think it's been... Ah, man. How screwed up is that? Just looking for secrets, you know. You know how we do around here. You know it. Okay, let's go. I don't care. Catch your breath. But... Yeah, weak sauce. Get out of here. Texture still didn't unload.
It took me a moment to recognize the flashbang grenades. They were an ideal weapon for my situation.
Yeah, how about that? I don't need to throw a flashbang, game. Don't tell me to throw one until I need to throw one. Wow, instant. Oh yeah, I have to chuck these. I have nothing. That's my weapons. Okay, there's one, there's two, there's three. Great. Perfect. There we go, man. Well, it's kind of partially right with this whole different gameplay thing.
You're on KBFFM with Pat Maine. It's Milt Peabody, Pat. What's on your mind, Milt? Well, I live near the trailer park, Pat, and there's a big ruckus going on over there. Well, that's just up the road from me, too. What's going on, do you know? I don't know.
Oh yeah, map markers. Those are real, use them. I see a page. Got 7 flashbangs. I am spotting 4 enemies. before enemies go kapooey. Oh, fine. Take another one, you stinking animals. Rose touched.
Rose was lost in a dreamland where everything was drawn in black and gray crayons. The old lady had promised her that all her wishes would come
Boring.
true. She would be Alan Wake's muse. She was smiling so hard it hurt her face. She crushed a bottle full of sleeping pills into the coffee. Deep down inside, she was screaming in terror.
Nice. You'll be his muse. He will love you. He will leave his wife for you. Actually, it's old lady. He will leave. I got voices for this if I'm gonna play the game.
He will leave his wife for you, and then you will be happy together.
That's probably what it was like. I'm going off the beaten path. Up. Up we go. I used only a small bit, but it was a bit nonetheless. Here we go. Skip it, bat, 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 bat. I summon you. People of darkness. Something's fetching behind me. Yeah, it's like, ouch. My face. Yeah, but is there anything in the trunk? Rightly so, my chaps. Well, that was a mistake. Take it. See ya. They'll probably give me Blue Tree, huh? That's kind of funky. Play that funky music, white boy. Play that funky music, white. Sucker. Die, sucker! He has perished. Use environmental puzzle resolving skills. Yes. I know I can go through that gate. I'm positive that this is not what they wanted me to do. Nope. But I thought, it would be funny. It would be funny.
I hope Maine could lend me a car to get to the coal mine.
We're just gonna check you right the heck now. Oh, it's the radio guy. Kill.
What do you mean?
Flashbang him. Oh yeah. My determination increases. That's a good cup of coffee. Dang good cup of coffee, dangus. Dangus goodulus. Goodulus dingulus. Whoop. Yes. I'm gonna style on the final boss so hard with all my thermoses.
Oh, here's a little surprise. The famous writer Alan Wake just walked in. Folks, I'm gonna see if I can talk him into an interview.
Come on in, Mr. Wake. Oh, I'm so glad you could find the time to do this, Mr. Wake.
He's gonna kill him.
You back away from me! Don't hurt! Whoa, whoa, whoa. Everyone calm down.
Oh, he's dead.
We're all friends here, right?
Cool your jets, Nightingale. We got him. What the hell's the matter with you? There's a civilian in there.
And Nightingale, he's a freaking insane maniac, son of a gun. Man, Alan is so good at parkour. Ooh. It's a good thing I got that coffee. No, you won't.
I had fallen off so many cliffs it was ridiculous. That's what you get for naming a book The Sudden Stop. It was probably good I hadn't had the chance to tell Maine where I was going. I'd have to lose the cops and find my own way to the mine.
Well, that was a good interview with Mr. Alan Wake. Tune in next week and we'll do something. Oh, this one looks like it was planned to be here. Nightingale radio
stared through
station.
the broken studio window into the dark woods. He turned around, started to walk out, but Maine grabbed his arm. Young man, you almost shot me. You don't shoot off rounds at people like that. What's the matter with you? Nightingale shook his arm free, marched out. His cheeks burned with rage and humiliation.
I don't like this guy. I don't like him. Let's fall off another cliff. Nah, I already did that. We need to catch up lost time. I've been dinking around, so we're a little bit behind schedule. I do declare. Hey, soul sister. On the radio tonight. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Now we got guns. I got guns and I know how to use them. Pretty sure anyway. Oh, there's one. Yeah, buddy. Still got it. Cha-cha-cha. This way. But this way looks like a way. You seeing this? Hey, soul sister. I want the secrets. Show me the secrets, game devs. Show them to me. Yes. Come on, this has to be something. Maybe this is like actually the way to go. What if I missed the secret way? You know what I mean? That'd kind of piss me off. Has to be the wrong way. Has to be. Show me the money. Show me the coffee thermos. Show me anything that would have made this trip worth it. Up. I'm just going to the final boss, I guess. Face the darkness, face your fears. I gotta get my phone out of my pocket. I don't know what's going on. Excellent. I have a job interview tomorrow. Exciting, am I right? Radio tower. I think he wanted to get here previously. Job interview tomorrow. Cross your fingers and hope it goes well. It's for Osmond Marketing. Though I feel like it should be Oscorp, you know? That makes it a little more exciting. Oscorp. Yes, I came up here for 2 flares and a paper.
Danny
Walter
had stepped
Disney.
out, but what stumbled back in was something else. Something alien. A monster. Walter tried to kill it. First with his fists, then a chair. It wouldn't die. Instead, it kept coming, unaffected by the beating it had taken. After Walter managed to kick it down the cellar stairs, fear took over. He ran, got behind the wheel, gunned the engine. The booze wouldn't make him forget, but he knew he had to try.
That's intense. Is that really all we came up here for? Jeez. No. Well, there's no ladder. Great. Well, wonderful. I guess we'll just run all the way down and get winded halfway down the fetching Please don't get winded. This is downhill. Ugh. I'm a little wimpy boy. No coffee thermos either. That kind of ticks me off. No! They did not give me even any time for that. Fetchers, I'll kill you. I'll kill you. There's like 600 of them. Holy Toledo. I can go for a burrito. I ain't eaten yet though. Hopefully we're about at the midway point of the episode. Wrong birds, Alan. Ah. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. No. I have a wife. She's been taken from me, but I have one. Get out of here. Fetching maniacs. Whew. Quite a ways off the beaten trail. And we did it for one page about a horrific monster that we may or may not see. I hate when that happens to me too, buddy. Stuck in the old geometry. Always a pain, that.
There was no sensible reason for the power company work lights to be here. It was almost as if they'd been left for someone like me to use.
The darkness controls the taken. I mean, I figured it as much. Like, come on. He's a shady. Oh. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm Alan freaking McWake. Except without the McFreakin', probably. Oh. Suck up. Oh. Suck up. There we go. It's styled on those fools, man. Just completely styled on them. Oh, it's only a double barrel. I'm like frantically trying to reload something. Why would they do it? If there's nothing up there, why would they do it? Aha! There's nothing up there. But so it's like a temporary battery? What a waste. Are you kidding me? Pew! Hello? If someone's trying to be rude, I have a light. I'm not afraid. I have a light, I'm not afraid to use it. Okay. Train station that way. Secrets this way. Paper, 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 paper. New and improved manuscript page. Wake attacked by a bulldozer.
The engine roared to life. Mud and rocks flew as it fought for traction. It crashed through the concrete wall and landed heavily in the yard. If it were an animal, it would have shaken its head after the impact, fixed its eyes on me, and charged. Of course, it had no head, nor eyes. Shadows crawled on its form, twisting it into a monster. Then, it came for me.
Well, aren't we in for a treat eventually? You think you know. You know, you think You think you know what's going on, and then you don't know what's going on. You know, just shadow people? Nope. Coffee thermos. I fear no man. My acquisition of the coffee thermoses are equal to the acquisition of the Chaos Emeralds. Or better yet, the acquisition of the Infinity Stones. Sarah distrusts Nightingale.
And her gut said Agent Nightingale was an asshole. Wrong. And it wasn't just the smell of stale booze. It was in the way he flashed his badge, pulled rank, the look in his eyes when he wanted answers.
I'm in charge.
What was this about an accident? Where was his wife? And most importantly, why did she let Wake go? He wouldn't answer her questions. Federal business was all he'd say.
Federal business. Yeah. Energizer. I keep saying Duracell. I'm gonna get demonetized. We're ending your contract with Energizer.
Hello?
The most stubborn man I've ever met.
Alice? Alice?
Alan. Alan. I'm so afraid. He keeps me in the dark. Please help me. I look at you, Alan, and it's not you. Something else. Looking out from behind your eyes.
Alice, I'm here.
I'm so alone here. It's all gonna go to hell. You need to be careful. Cooperate.
The connection had been terrible, but that wasn't the only thing that hadn't been right with the call. She sounded wrong somehow, but she had called me.
Paper.
Wrenched itself loose from the bridge's steel framework. Wrapped in darkness, it floated in midair, twitching. For a moment, I didn't understand what I was looking at. The heavy object lurched at me with impossible force. I threw myself out of the way, but just barely. When I turned my flashlight on it, it shook in a dark rage before it flew at me again.
Uh-oh. I hate when polls, do that. We're on the right track. This way. Inside, please. Heavy breathing. Grab. Oh. Grab. Check for coffee. I would have preferred gamer juice, but here we are. Coffee. No! Whoa. I'm getting pissed off. Oh. I'm double pissed. Triple pissed. Die, please. There it is. Just as I planned. That was Alan, not just insanely blind. He commands the light. Actually, it makes him stronger to be more blind.
I could see a railway bridge up ahead and a warehouse of some sort on the opposite shore. I hoped I could find a car from there.
I hoped. Follow. What a beautiful little number. I was gonna say grab my new album on a SoundCloud, but that would not be correct. However, I do have a video releasing tonight, 5 p.m. Is this about the pipe? No. It's about Barack Obama.
The darkness that was pursuing me was growing stronger, and it was taking over everything in its path.
Bob and weave, boys. Oh. I'm pissed. Become. I'm pissed off at this.
On the opposite shore.
No,
I could find a
mate.
car from there.
I should have hucked a flare. Yeah, it's about Barack Obama. About being Barack Obama as a mercenary. It should be a good time. I'm hoping it will do well because I spent way too long on it. Like just it's ludicrous. At least comparatively to anything else I've ever done. Oh my gosh. No. Man, this just ain't... That ain't fair, boys. Steel beam! Oh gosh. Oh gosh. We all dead? And the other one yeeted itself off the... Whoa! Yeeted itself off the bridge. We all good now, everybody? Alright. See ya. Huh. I wonder... Coulda, shoulda, woulda, you know what I'm saying? Every day. Every darn day. Every darn day. Something new to regret. Every day there's something new to regret.
The door shut right in his smug face. For me to open the door. True to form, the asshole actually thought I would obey. I had no sympathy left. No guilt either. Not for him. I took a moment to savor the scream. I bet I had a smile on
my
It was
face.
all that I had time for. The dark presence was inside the lodge with me.
Going to the lodge.
Just starting to get interested in writing. Stephen King had been a source of inspiration to me. I thought about all the inanimate objects that had come to life in his books. No one is safe in a good horror story. Certainly not the protagonist. That's what makes them fun. This was
try heavy.
anything but. The darkness could possess anything, and it was getting closer.
Heavy duty paper. Let's grab some supplies. Energizer, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Crank that. Boop, 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 boop. No, I was thinking about it though. Heavy duty. What's the difference? That's not appreciated. What? I suck. Owie. Oh, that's why that guy took so many hits. It's like, man, I suck, but actually, it was a big boy. He just looks small because perspective's a bench. Ooh, my power grows stronger. Have not noticed a difference with the the heavy duty biscuit boy rocket powered flashlight, but we're getting there. Hello. Oh, oh, nope, we need a flare, and we need a flare now. That's just a little flare joke for you. No, 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 no. Just a little flare joke for you. Oh man, I've been drinking too much water. I already have to do the tingle. In K, in the light. You can hurt them. Can? Can. Well, we figured that out. A little late, I'd say, for such a tip. Yeah, Energizer, baby. And a page out there. Yabba dabba doo. Let's get out there and see what's bopping.
The darkness surged towards me, sucking everything loose from the
darkness
ground into its depths, tugging at my clothes. I saw the flare the kidnapper had dropped and threw myself towards it just as I felt my feet leave the ground. The darkness embraced me with the force of a tornado. Somehow I managed to light the flare. The darkness roared and cast me away. I fell toward the dark waters of the lake far below.
Jeez. Well, I guess we're in for a little something. Nope. I didn't notice. Neither did Alan. I wonder, is this Bulldozer? Dozer. A Doberman. Rum. That was a terrible dodge. Better take care of the peon. Listen, fetch him. Ah! Well, you know, I'm gamer, but you know, not every day. It's not every day, bro. It's just sometimes. Sometimes day, bro. Do a little dance. Make a little love. Get on tonight. Do a little dance. Make a little love. Get on tonight. You hit your own guy. Those 50-point turns. You know. Whoops. I understand. Listen. This guy. Hey. Sorry. Can I just focus on this puppy? I know, there is this guy. Oh, come on. There it is. All right, that does make a big difference. I'm just seeing that now. You ever killed Bulldozer? Hopefully it didn't have sentience like the Bob the Builder vehicles. Which is not a thought I would have thought I would ever say in my entire life, let alone even just the phrase Bob the Builder. But I was downloading some custom maps off Beat Saber, and you know, I'm into Score Saber, right? Top 5,000 players in America. I think I'm in like top 3,000 players in America, actually. And some of the ranked maps are just kind of weird, and you know, Bob the Builder main theme, you know, that has to be that. It's a ranked map, so I had to play it. So there's only like 5 people ranking these maps. Oh yeah. So I had to play all of them, and of course I played the Bob the Builder theme song and Beat Saber, and you know, kind of half regret everything I've ever done in my whole life. That has nothing to do with Beat Saber or Bob the Builder, it's just a statement. From yours truly.
I had never been this glad to see the sunrise. I had a couple of hours to get to the coal mine. The coal mine wasn't far now.
Is this episode 3? I feel like that's a nice cut to episode 3. Okay, maybe not.
Today, I would meet the kidnapper, and he would give me Alice. I wouldn't give him any other choice. A drowning man will clutch at a straw.
Unless I jump off a cliff first. Whoa! I like to feel the brush, you know? I like to phase through the brush, feel it against my molecular makeup, you know? Just these atoms and the cells absorbing energy. Come on, show us your mad ops. Beautiful. Rough road. Are you mocking me? Huh? Maybe I don't think this road's very rough at all, huh? That's just your opinion. Good gravy. Come on. Give us some dialogue about the trucks. Oh, finally. Why didn't I drive the car to begin with? I'm a fetching moron. I am a stupid moron, really. No, nobody asks questions. Maybe this has better handling than the truck. Watch the truck have literally like 0. Watch this have. I'm trying to say, I'm waiting for them to take away all my items because I didn't take the truck. Or just in general, you know? You just got the heavy duty flashlight. Sorry. This looks like a place where a coffee thermos would be stowed away. Just some exposition dump from the radio.
And you're listening to KBF FM. Folks, I want to apologize for kind of abandoning you to that looping music track last night, but I was detained.
Stealing this now. You know, try them all out for size. See, I wouldn't think I would have been able to get in the... Whoa! I didn't think I would have been able to get in the truck because the cutscene had him getting out of the truck. Right? If they wanted to let me know that I could stay in the truck, why not start the scene with me inside of the truck? It just seems it's counterintuitive. Slow. Hill? No. I've seen hills. This ain't nothing like hills. Oh, I can still power. Turn on my brights. Green tint, baby. A little bit of yellow, a little bit of green. Another vehicle change. It's always welcome. Checo Punto, baby. I'm looking for coffee thermoses. That whole thing about my wife, not true.
Welcome back to KBF FM. Hope you enjoyed that tune. Now, Doc, you were talking about life and finding that special someone.
I mean,
Well, you were talking about that.
nah, see, I am somewhat on a limited time here. While I would like to explore the entire universe of Alan Wake, I'm most interested in the major stuff. I will watch their videos because they are funny. That's about it though. That looks like a sick jump. Man, everywhere. There's just a little something for everyone. There's just a little something for everyone. Guess not. Here's my voice reel for IGN. Alan Wake is a great game with a lot of different game mechanics that will appeal to many a wide variety of gamer. It has a little bit of something for everyone. This has been IGN.
For Mott, spying
Alan Wake.
on the ferry had been a disappointment. His boss had made Wake out to be something special, but Mott hadn't been impressed. He'd gotten a good long look at the wife, though, and he liked what he saw. Mott had fantasized about building Wake, and it hadn't happened. Still, he'd get his chance to see if the writer had anything in him. He'd been promised as much.
Ooh, so it's been a setup. This whole time it's been a setup. Whoa!
I was early. I was supposed to meet the kidnapper at noon in the main building. The coal mine was quiet. It was a museum now.
I drive the fancy cars. Vroom, vroom, vroom. Ooh. Amen. I'm not a... Excuse me, I'm not a visitor. I am a resident. Resident big boy. Resident big boy speaking. Sarah in the radio station.
And the night wind blowing in through the broken studio window. Maine stared at Sarah. The sheriff looked away. Maine's voice shook with barely controlled anger.
Angry.
That boy's doing more drinking than thinking. I hope you know what you're doing, Sarah. He's got a sickness in his eyes. You take my word.
Take my word for it.
He wants Wake for a reason, and it's not for anything good.
Well, might as well set up shop, get a few snipers in position, start a cutscene.
I didn't want to go outside. Cops had to be looking for me.
Yeah, for no reason.
The noon sun turned the place into a sauna. The day dragged on.
Sauna.
Different scenarios ran through my mind. Ways of how I'd torture the kidnapper to get Alice back. Or the different horrible things he could have done to her. I imagined her dead. I had no way of knowing she was still alive. It was killing me. I was running on blind hope. It was all a waste of time. The bastard never showed up.
Wow. That's just rude, you know, not keeping the commitments and crap.
Wake, where the hell are you? Change of plans. You know where Mirror Peak is? It's a big mountain north of where you are. You follow the path from the mine, you can't miss it. There's a lookout point there. I'll be waiting.
I'm through being jerked around by
You
you.
want to see your wife alive? Because if you do, you better watch what you say to me. Do we understand each other?
I want to talk to Alice.
Yeah, and I want the manuscript. Don't keep me waiting, Wake.
Hello?
Hello! Ah! I'm gonna kill him!
I had to get to Mirror Peak.
I'm gonna kill him. Man, I hate when that happens.
Closer than ever before.
One day, I'm pissed. All right. Opens. Big gamer. Give it a gamer moment. Big gamer moment. Fine, you know. Just fetching. Gamer on down. Lo, 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 lo. Bing, bang, boom. Two. Oh, yeah. Ah, yeah. And we're going down in the mines. We're going in the mines. Just kidding. Just pooping out right here. Lots of stuff going down. Thomas Zane in love with Barbara Jagger. Oh, shoot.
Vibrant and beautiful, full of life. He had never been a very happy man, and without any seeming effort, she had changed all that. Zane felt good for the first time in his life. Everything she did was another piece of a jigsaw puzzle he hadn't even known he'd been missing. And best of all, she made the words flow, strong and sharp. She was his muse.
And he was the writer this also happened to, or whatever. Guns, guns, guns. We're gonna need more guns tonight, tonight. Yeah, gamer. Where's that other one? Chick, 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 chick. Tick, 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 tick. Goodness me. Ouch. Row, 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 row. Anybody else want to play this stupid game with me? Great, glad, happy. Oh yeah, flashbangs. How do I switch? I'm stupid. I'm stupid moron. I pushed tab and it switched the shoulders. Boys. Boys. That thing tried to kill me before. I'm assuming same model, same problems. Yeah, there it goes. Ouch! Ooh! There it is. Face me like a real man, oven. That oven didn't have a lick of humanity in it.
What the hell?
I'm running. No, I'm running. But there's nowhere to run to. Yeah, I sat down in the street, took a look at myself. Said, where you going, boy? There's nowhere what you're headed for.
The only way to reach the hillside ahead was to go through the building. I had to find a way to avoid electrocution.
Nah, we can just get electrocuted. I've seen it done before. Heck yeah. Gamer. Where's my NOS, you know? Oh. Get junked. You ever bump a guy and he turns into dust? Get wrecked, son. By the time we get over there, He's just gonna be freaking gone. Ah, you should have came earlier. I had your wife and everything. Hey, anyway, so I killed her. I'm gonna kill your wife now. See ya, mate. Nothing over here. Hop back in the cup. Cup? It's a car. Whoa! Can cars explode in this game? I have a feeling that I'm not gonna like the answer. Oh, frickin'. Sue me. That's what I call a close call. That was incredible timing. Oh, shoot. Ah, shoot. Ah, dang it. Anyway. All the other kids and the kids and the other kids step into my car. This is a shotgun moment. One, two, four, five, room. What did I say? Thanks for giving me a way out, boys. That's a door noise. All these confined corners. A lot of explosions. Kind of a gamer. Trust no one in the dark. Thank you, kind message board. The ethereal Reddit. Yes. Oh, yes. The coffee thermos. Follow. What's our new page?
Retained echoes of their former selves, but these were just the nerve twitches of a dead thing. Nothing remained but a shell covered and filled with darkness. In most cases, these puppets were enough for the purposes of the dark presence.
Puppets.
But for anything more elaborate, as with the writer, it was different. It needed his mind. And so rather than taking him over completely, it merely touched him.
Ooh, we're learning things. I'm almost out of the dump. Look at that. Somebody's prepped a cool car with extra lights. So is this like a prelude to Destiny 2's Taken? I'm sure I was supposed to see whatever horrifying thing that was, but I ain't got time for that kind of biz, you know? Boom, boom, and five room.
There was no way the flashbang grenades were standard power company equipment.
Are we for real? I'm the interdimensional janitor. If there's not an achievement behind these, I don't know what is the point. Got him. Wow. A lot of you today. Ouch. Six? Jeez, boy. He's been eating his veggies. That's how he gets so strong. Eat your veggies, eat your broccoli. I got myself an artichoke, this week, and I'm gonna eat that. Oh, I hear that bass in the background. Nice.
I stared through the bars of the jail cell. Barry stood behind me, swaying on his feet, looking as ill as I felt. Agent Nightingale stood on the other side of the bars with Sheriff Breaker. Nightingale had a stack of manuscript pages in his hand. He seemed unhinged as he gloated. Well, I've got you now, Raymond Chandler. It's all here. All the evidence, including conspiracy to murder a federal agent.
Raymond Chandler? What is he smoking? Not Raymond Chandler, dude. Sorry. Coffee thermos, that's where I'm going. You don't need to tell me twice. You don't even need to tell me once. You don't even need to tell me. You just need to show me. Show me the thermos. And I will go there. I will go there to the thermos. Oh, this is supposed to be some kind of jumping puzzle, but I don't give two hoots about it, I guess. Ooh. Just lost half my health. That's fine. I'm a gamer. I can live. Do we go into the mine the literal exact opposite way that we came? Yes. Yes. And then get assaulted on the way out, because that's how these things go. Yes. See, look at that. What did I say about being assaulted? And just gotta deal with you now. Yeah, just roar all you want, you big baby. And then we'll just take this little stairwell down and go get ourselves some supplies. Get some supplies. I'm pretty much full on most of everything. Never mind. Yeah. About to be full on basically everything.
I was going to give the kidnapper all the manuscript pages I had for Alice. If that wasn't enough, I'd hold him at gunpoint and make him talk.
Action. No, I like the two. I like the double. Go right. Oh, that's our first slow-mo of the day. Second one. Put you in the spotlight, huh? I'm the paparazzi for the darkness. The Six Gun Scribe. Scribe. Majimashite. Majimashite. Poor idea. Poor idea. I'm like trying to bait the... Ah! Ah! Like 2 seconds too late. Ah, really? All the way back here? Oh my god.
I had no real plan. I was going to give the kidnapper all the manuscript pages I had for Alice. If that wasn't enough, I'd hold him at gunpoint
We'll go
and
left
make
this
him
time.
talk.
Boop. Oh, sick. That's what we call a gamer move. You know, gamers do those. Dum-de-dum-de-dum. This circles back to exactly where I was before. Turn on, turn on. E. See ya, mate. Oh. I'm being a fetching poopy head. Did this dude just say poopy head? That's a checkpoint if I ever seen one. All the other kids in the haunted.
In the same direction I was going. A cold feeling settled itself in the pit of my stomach. Was it going for Alice?
The graveyard shift may cause cancer.
A graveyard shift may cause cancer. Sure. Man, this guy's kind of pathetic. Bruh. That was pathetic. I'm sure we'll read about him later. The graveyard man was very nice, but then he died. Kinda tragic, if you ask me. El Mao. Checkpoint. Rockin' and rollin'. This is probably gonna animate. Attempt to kill me. Or not. That's cool. It's cool.
The place was dead. A ghost town. Had been for decades, maybe a century.
Didn't I not trigger this exact line already? From... Ouch. I mean, I'm trying to dodge things. It's just a car now. We're good. Scan the room. There could be a thermos in there. I'm sure I've missed like a million of them. Wake and Casey.
Never as simple in real life as in fiction. I had lost count of the times I had wished there'd be a clear reason for my writer's block. Something to fight. Something to lash out on. There wasn't. I was filled with doubt. I was nothing
X to
like the hero
doubt.
in my books. Alex Casey had gone through his life with single-minded determination, never wavering from his goal. Even now, I was angry at myself, angry at Alice, angry at Barry. I was fumbling and I had no plan.
Well, you know, kind of linear story. Meeting the kidnappers. Hey, The darkness grows more scared of me. Just peachy indeed. I don't know why I'm weaving around like a weird moron. There's gonna be a train. I use geometry. What a twist. I would have never in a million years been like, yep, the next enemy is gonna be oven and tractor. You know what I mean? Like, what a weird... Ah, man. I'm a fool. We have to do that again? Still have to pee. I'm hoping it. Ah! Yeah. I'm trying to use these poles. Then I need to back it up. Ouch. Oh my gosh. There's nowhere to go. There's one massive object down. This is like fetching control. I wonder if that's even like what's going on here is like the launch. The floppy launch. The floppy disk, aka launch, aka one of the powers you have in control. That's exactly what that like looks like and feels like to me. Okay, let's just keep going around and... I don't know if I'm gonna make it past this one. Yep, nope. Ouch, and from behind. Yeah, they really am trying. Is there any doors over there? Like, there's just no, I guess there's this rock. But then there's still that second thing that I'm trying to... Can you imagine? The other thing was it yeeted it itself. You're just in the heckin' woods and like these fridges are being thrown at you. Good grief. Good grief. Safe haven. Is that all?
I needed a key for the door.
Oh, of course you do. The key. Big boy hours. Whoop.
Anything outside of riding is a struggle. I feel ill. I managed to make my way downstairs. There's a shoebox filled with books and papers by Thomas Zane. It's very hard to focus, but I managed to read some of it. He's a poet, and a good one. He writes of muses and creators summoning fabulous things from a magic lake, using his powers to shape the world of a realm of gods and dreams and demons, dark things that wait for a chance to slip through, wearing the flesh of men as disguise. Zane writes about himself, his girlfriend being taken over by a dark presence, about growing scared of
That's
light.
kind of Creepy.
Lanes into mirror to the gaping void of darkness above, where some Lovecraftian presence lurks. I crawled back upstairs. I'll borrow these things for my story. They ring true. They fit.
Interesting. Hunting rifle. I do like the double barrel. Just sounds so fast. I don't think now is the time for that. We'll just keep moving. I'm gonna stare at some large force that may or may not be coming towards me. Hey, hey, ding dong, ding dong.
The kidnapper had sent me a text. The message was full of spelling errors and insults. It was telling me to hurry up.
But I need this. I wonder if the breathing is the wife. You know what I mean? She do be breathing though. She do be alive. It's the only thing keeping me going is knowing that she is still breathing.
Birds.
Oh, fetching. Come on. Run. Jump. Missed. Run. Jump. Check for birds. Run. Danger. Domains. Not this way. This way. Right this way, Mr. Wake. Right this way. Tunnel goes to Cauldron Lake. I can hear you. Flares. Light 'em up, light 'em up. A page for me. Okay, so we're pretty close to the end.
And curtains of his grimy room at the Majestic, the local motel. Nightingale could feel the locals' eyes on him, the unrelenting pressure of their judgment. He forced it out of his mind. For all he knew, they could all be under Wake's spell already. You do what you have to do to get the job done. He took comfort from the bottle in his hand. Please, he thought. Just let me get through this.
Please. Just let me get through this. It was a little more slurred. Probably was. Run. Kablooey. Ouch. Where did you even come from? Get sick and tired of your antics. Yeah, a little bit inconvenient. Tight corridors. I mean, yeah, we're gonna want these instead. Yes, my determination grows even stronger. We'll go left. And we'll just keep going left.
I'd have to make my way up this mine shaft in order to go on. Maybe the machinery could help me with that.
Gamer. First try. Alpha gamer. Sigma gamer. And bada bing, bada boom. First try. Don't you dare, Alan. First try.
I'd have to make my way up this mine shaft in order to go on.
I know, it wasn't the way. What kind of crane twists an object as it gives it more or less slack? Huh. There we go. That's what they wanted me to do. No. Then they want me to go here so that I can do this. So I can raise me up. So that I can escape. We're getting a little quicker. My time restraint is coming closer and closer to the end of, you know. Didn't think, wait, no. Why is that even an option? Why is that even there, devs? Tell me. Who programmed that to have a hole? It's just not, it's not fair. And then they want me to climb down here. Go faster, bro. You got it. So I can raise it one more time so that I can get across. Across. One of those weird American ways of saying words. Across. Across. I speak on Twitch so I don't have to speak anywhere else. Big boy plays, big boy. And not only at this point do I have to take a bathroom break eventually, but I'm running close to my actual real. Reach the lookout. We'll probably come back down this way, huh? Up we go. Finally. Is this not it? I still have your wife!
Lightning flashed behind the windows of Cauldron Lake Lodge. Tor Anderson laughed and held the steel hammer above his head. Nurse Sinclair was trying to calm him down without success. Tor grinned madly and shouted, "My hammer's up. Here's a friendly poke from Molnir, wench." He brought
Molnir,
all his might
wench.
on Sinclair's head. "We're on a comeback tour, baby."
We're on a comeback tour, baby. Focus. Look at that cinematic shot. All right. That must be it. Over there. I would have rather just headed straight there, but here we go again. Round the bend again. Fetchers. I'll have you yet. And they're done. Whew.
Oh, great. Another cable car. Just great.
Last time there was a cable car. Didn't really work out. Hey, Alan Wake, you moron! Cuts the cable. I will collect the pages off your dead body. Like how you can kind of see where everything in the town is. Like where you're doing crap. You fetchers. I'll kill y'all. I'll kill every last one of you, I swear. Ah, gamer. I'm having a problem. Alright, that looks like a dive bomb maneuver. And they're going into the stratosphere. Can't move. Just running, jumping. Alright, whatever. Check. None from behind. It's just two little stragglers. Alright, jeez. Wow, ship. Wow, dinner. Wow, this website is. Website. Booyah. Such a good shot. As I miss one shot. I'm telling you, that's gotta be something. Where's the thermoses? This way is the way. Brando's the name, games are the games. I can hear more. That looks like one, but we're just gonna run. I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Tick, 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 tick. Energizer, power up your light. Watch the birds mess this up. Watch them screw this up. Oh no, this is the bridge where he falls in from the page we read earlier. That's what I'm guessing. The darkness touches him and then he uses a flare and then boom, water. End of the episode. Take care of Big Daddy. Oh, jeez. Can't fetch and see. I need to kill. Not too shabby. It could have been a little cleaner, but that's games for you, man. That's games. I did see it. Game. Game set. Russell. I gotta go for the secrets. As much as my bladder hates me right now, I'm gonna have colon cancer. Oh, okay, we're good. Good old breathing and stuff. Mr. Wake. Mr. Wake Coon. Collect the pages, Mr. Wake Coon.
Maud had checked all of Stucky's rental cabins. There had been no sign of the Wakes. It was dark when he'd found their car.
I'm going for 5 more minutes and then I will use the bathroom.
No sense. They must have taken a wrong turn, but there was no sign of them, and the car had been there for hours already. Frustrated, Mott stood on the rotten ruin of the footbridge that had once led to Diver's Isle before it sank beneath the waves years ago. The boss wouldn't be happy.
Interesting. So he is different. Under a different employee than the darkness. Maybe. Is what that could mean. The darkness. I guess that is the way to go. Kick. I'd call that more of a shove than a push. I don't understand why. I mean, I guess there's a little bit of world building, you know, allowing me to do my own stupid thing. My sweet. I will come for you, my sweet. The cellar, obviously. Okay. This has gone on long enough. Returning soon. BRB. Amazing. Amazing what 2 minutes of relief can do to a body. Or however long that was. CW&TZ, that's the writer, maybe? Tom. I think it might be Tom. I miss you, Tom. Thomas Zane. Yeah, Thomas Zane. Did you write this? You talked to me on TV. CW. I guess this is just some secret. Some little world. Okay, maybe not. I'm just a moron. Do not mind the idiot in the room. Pay no attention to the idiot. The shotgun. Give me the shotgun ammo. We will switch to that. Coach Kodesh combat. You never know. Got a lot of flares. Limit reach, really. Up we go. This is a long episode. Ooh! Pog. There's like 50 of them. Here's my idea. Whoops. And that'll kill everyone except for you. Oh. There's maybe a few more I forgot about. Bam. Pretty good use of resources there. Pick that up now. I did waste both of my flashbangs, which I think was a little reckless. So I wonder if I had jumped over this part, if it would have skipped that entirely for me. I'm coming for you, my sweet. Yes. My precious. My precious. I can't do the precious voice. Precious Gollum voice. I can't do it. If I tried harder, but you know. I've only seen all the Lord of the Rings movies one time.
See Cauldron Lake. I thought I could
And that's
reach out
including
spot
the
where
extended
island and
edition.
the cabin had been. There was a light
Extended
near it. It had
editions.
to be a boat.
So what I'm trying to tell you is I have only seen the extended editions of the Lord of the Rings
I
trilogy.
was close now. I had to get there fast.
Now we gotta read this page.
I tried to hold on to Alice, but her form melted away.
No!
Dr. Hartman stood in her place. I wanted to hit him, but my arms were jelly.
You jelly, bro.
It was a reassuring smile, and I hated
You
him for it.
jelly.
I had to give you a sedative. Don't fight it. You went through another rough period. Right now, it's very important that you stay calm. We don't want you to have another episode. You're a patient at my clinic. Have been for a while now.
Actually, we've had 3 episodes, and there's gonna be 3 more. Yeah, this is actually, we should have hit the turning point.
Hey, I'm here! I'm coming!
No! Get away! Sorry. Please, wait. The boss didn't know who he was messing with. I didn't know. I swear, I didn't know. We don't have his wife. We don't know where she is. She's probably drowned. We just said we...
What? I mean, I figured the darkness would have took her, but... Is that his bones being crushed in the air? Oh, shoot. We read about this. We read of this in the scripture. The Alan Wake scripture. See, this is a good spot for the episode to end. Yeah. Wow. Well, there you have it, folks. That's Alan Wake episode number 3. End of episode 3. Next time we'll probably experience things.
Previously on Alan Wake.
There we go. I had to get the achievement for it to probably count. So we can quit the menu now and quit out of the stream. If you were here, thanks for watching. Please join us again next time. And catch you on the flippity flip. Bitty flop.